That's where it was won. And obviously, pretty rough shooting night for kind of both teams. But I thought that Eugene and Jared and Ryan, amongst others, just really guarded the ball really well, and just pressured them well, forced some turnovers, and we rebounded, well there in the second half. And that was the key.
I was going to ask, what was the change in the rebounding between the first and the second half?
It's a good question. I think we were better set on defense and not giving up so many transition looks, because I think when a team's pushing it in transition and they're kind of have us in rotations, then it becomes harder to box out and get the rebound. So I think that we just I think we also took care of the ball a bit better and didn't turn it over, because obviously that can lead to the other team getting fast breaks the other way. So I think it was just a culmination of all those things.
On a night where the threes aren't falling for you, Coach said he likes that you got high volume attempts up, but what does it say to the team when those shots aren't falling, and how do you acclimate yourselves to do something different?
Yeah, that's a great question, and that's something that I look forward to watching the film on, and just seeing what areas, me included, if you want to be able to play inside out, first get pressure on the rim, because the three is not obviously as dependable as that. So I thought Kuz did a great job setting the tone early offensively, getting to the rim. He was aggressive getting to the rim, and Jared there in the second half did it as well. So I'm looking forward to watching the film and just seeing what ways in our set offense in the half court, we can better attack the rim. Yeah.
Hey Mike,
Hey.
How hard is it to come into a game after having not played the previous preseason game and give solid minutes right from the jump when you get on the floor?
I was a little anxious, just first game here, but I was happy about it. It's my 11th year in the NBA, and I didn't even think I'd be in this position, so I'm just grateful, and still love the games. I really like the guys on the team, really good teammates, so they make it fun just to go out and compete. And I think Wes and the coaches just put us in a really good spot. I can feel already just with our practice habits. I feel like we feel confident out there, on offense and defense in terms of what we want to do.
And you came into the game in the second half, obviously, and you and guys like Johnny and Eugene and Jared and Ryan really set the tone there at the end of the game, coming back from a deficit. Who are you gelling with the most, do you think, on the floor? Because it looked like that whole group that was out there was really cohesive.
Yeah, I think it was just a collective defensive feeling out there. I think that we just felt like guys were in the nail spot well and in the fill positions, just kind of there at that high post and showing a good crowd against their drives. And then, I think throughout the game, guys were just doing a good job too of having, we had each other's backs. If the big came up and was having to guard the ball more, if it get into the rim, the guards were cracking down on the big man and boxing out. Tyus had a great box out in the first half. So when you feel that on defense and you feel like, your teammate has your back and you can go help make a play, then that's just it's contagious. So I think we just got to keep that up this season, because, we've seen early on, if we're connected on defense, we can win even if shots aren't dropping.
Thank you.
Yeah.
First of all, Mike, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing excellent. Now this is the second preseason game. You got down big, but guys, the body language is still positive. What did you say about the team's mindset that you guys still finished and competed to the end?
I think it's optimistic, positive. Guys just, you can tell guys just love the game on the team. And so, we are trying to put on a good show for the fans every night. And, we own that, just come out with energy and that competitiveness. And I thought guys really just embraced that, tonight.